In this video, we are going to talk about the male actors who acted in our series called Most Scary Marriage Ever found on Mr. Aria channel. Tell me in the comment section who was your best actor. Who was your best male actor in the comment section so that I can know, and the reason why you love that actor, how he acted for you, tell me in the comment section. Our first actor, we have started with Mr. Emeka. Mr. Emeka played his part so well. Mr. Emeka removed that part of that friend you have in your life, who pretend to be your friend, who cry when you cry without knowing that he's the one who is planning everything you are facing right now, who cries with you, who comes and give you every advice and you take it, thinking that that is the best advice for you. Those are the friends we have in life. Those are the Emekas, the Emeka we live with. So how do you deal with those people? If you have those friends like Emeka, how can you deal with them once you have into your lives? My dear, don't take everything he is going to come and tell you. Don't take every advice. And another thing, if you see everything, whatever he tells you that you do this, no, you go to this business. If that business doesn't work well, he gives you another plan. Everything he tells you, chase that woman, do that. Any friend can never tell you to chase your wife. Unless that wife mistreats you, unless that woman is a womanizer, unless that woman beats you and other things. But if the woman you have does everything like Clara has, and your friend tells you that just leave that woman is a womanizer, that woman doesn't deserve you, my dear, if you are a man, just step aside. That is not your friend, because any friend will advise you that, do you know what, Joe, Big Joe, let us sit together and we talk about it. Let us talk with that woman. You never know, she might change. But for him, if he comes and tell you that, just chase her away. That no any friend can come and tell you that go and put poison in your woman's business. If you see your friend tells you that if your woman goes to work, will go and start loving other men, my dear, just know that that is not a good friend at all. Because in this economy or in this life, we need to support each other. For you, if your friend tells you that a woman is not supposed to work, a woman should stay at home, as the reasons Emeka was giving to Big Joe, just know that you don't have a friend at all. Just know that you have an enemy which you don't know, and you have to cut the ties with that friend of yours. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. And here we are talking about some of the male actors who acted in our series and their roles, and what did you learn from their parts. So right now we are talking about Emeka. Big Joe used to listen to Emeka, knowing that Emeka is a good friend, without knowing that Emeka is the one planning for his fall down. For you, even you may think, what happens to my business? Every time my business, everything I do, it falls up, it collapses, it does what's the matter? My dear, first look into your friends. You might be having Emeka in your life. If your friend will come and tell you that you mortgage your house and you get money, trust me, that is not a good friend. At least it is better you sell it you get a business, and also the other money you can get to buy somewhere, even though you have not built. But someone who tells you to mortgage that house or to mortgage the property, anything, my dear, what if those things doesn't come back? So you have to be very careful with the advice they are going to be giving you, especially those so-called friends which are into your life. Tell me in the comment section where you are watching from. I will shout out to you in my next video. I send greetings to Woman So from Slarion, Mildred from Namibia, Lydia Abigail in Slarion. How are you, darling? People from Bahamas, Mary from Caribbean of Trinidad, people from Botswana, people from Rwanda Chigari, Jane Sabaha from Slarion, Lorena, people from Malawi, people from Suriname, South America. I send greetings to people from Gabon, people from Zambia, people from Zimbabwe, people from Dominic, people from Jamaica, people from South Africa, people from Korea, people from Somalia, and people from USA Chicago, people from Mitoma, Uganda, people from Suriname, people from Gambia, Liberia, Bushenyi, Uganda, people from St. Lucia, people from Ghana, people from Europe, people from Jamaica, Grace from Cameroon, people from Panama, people from Tobago, people from Varestream, New York, and Bible Harima from Ghana, from Canada, Roseanne in Jamaica, Dot from Atlantic City, New Jersey, and Foda Nagian from Slarion. I send greetings to you guys. Wayne James from Manchester, Jamaica, and people from Bridgeport, Connecticut, people from Mozambique, and people from North Charleston, South Carolina. I all send greetings to you. Thanks for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. As we go to another actor in our series called The Most Scary Marriage Ever, for that is Mr. Ken. Mr. Ken was a good friend, and everyone in life could need a friend like Mr. Ken. Ken used to advise Big Joe that don't do that. Don't chase that woman. Don't listen to your friend Emeka, but Big Joe couldn't listen at all. I'm going to tell you that in life you are going to find a few friends like this Ken, a person who will advise you well, because most of the people, they don't advise you. Most of the people, they tell you, no, go, my man, do that. Big Joe, chase that woman. Women are so many in the world. Do you mortgage it? Do that and you get money, you start your own. Those are the people we are living with. But those like Mr. Ken are very few but most of the times they don't usually take their advice. But once they get problems, and now they will get their advice, and now they will start saying, how I wish I listened to Mr. Ken, how I listened to my friend Ken, my friend. Then you can put any name you want. How I wish I listened to him. But when it is no more, when you are done, so friends like Ken, Ken acted as a good friend, and I give a big ups to Ken. Ken was a good friend, but Big Joe could not listen at all. As we go to another actor in our series called The Most Scary Marriage Ever, that is Mr. Jonathan. Big Joe, the richest guy in the town, that was Big Joe. Now we are going to talk about Big Joe. Big Joe is like many men in this world. You know, we have this type of men like Jonathan, who doesn't listen, who have ego, who are very proud of what they are. Even though they are poor, they say that, how can I go and I start riding a border? We remember when Mr. Ken told Big Joe that, sell your car, you buy a small car, and you start doing a taxi. Big Joe was like, how can a Big Joe drive taxi. I can never do that. And many are like Jonathan. They undermine their jobs. They say me, I can never do that. How can people see me driving taxi? How can people see me driving Okada? How can people see me driving boda boda? I can never do such jobs. My dear, they end up growing up. They end up dying even in poverty. Those are the people, those are the men we live with. And another thing, what I learned on, or what I saw on the Big Joe, most of the men are like I don't want my woman to work. As we saw Big Joe, Clara, that you will never work. My woman can never work at all. Me, I will take care of my family. I will do each and everything so that I can take care of it. My dear, in this economy, we have to help each other. If I can work, why do you stop me? But these people who are can I use all the men? Those people who are still in 10th century, they once a woman goes to work, she is going to cheat. She is going to sleep with men. That is what they have in their mind. So if you are having a husband like Jonathan, my dear, those men, they don't usually change at all because they don't listen. And once you don't listen to your wife, my dear, you will end up like Big Joe. Those men we see which are more successful, my dear, they sit down with her wife, then they talk about, even if the wife advises him that, babe, don't do that, trust me, that man will listen to her wife. But these men who are like Jonathan, I am the man in the house, you can never do such a thing, my dear, trust me, you will end up like Big Joe, the way he ended up, without any house, without anything. And another thing, men like Joe who will chase their wife, they will also end up like Big Joe, who was the way he ended it. As we go to another actor, that is the one most of the people, they love Mr. Hanks. People love the Mr. Hanks because of his ways, the way he used to care about Clara, the way he used to care about anyone. Trust me, Mr. Hanks, I give him 100. Mwah! That guy was so perfect. And every lady in the comment section could say, how I wish I had an ex like Mr. Hanks. How I had Mr. Hanks in my life could be so easily. How I had ex like Mr. Hanks. So Mr. Hanks played his part so well. Even though Clara refused to love him, but Mr. Hanks was there. He said, me, what I want is Clara to be happy, and I will be there to protect Clara no matter what. So Mr. Hanks was there for Clara. But many exes, once you separate with them, even though you helped him anywhere, trust me, he can never come back and say, let me help my ex. He can say, no, he left me and he went with other men. Even he can say, why didn't she wait for me? I can never help that woman. What? But Mr. Hanks was a good ex, a person who helped Clara, started a business for her, paid the rent, even he gave Mr. Jonathan a job. Imagine, how can a man give another man a job? But Mr. Hanks was a good man. He gave Mr. Jonathan a job, but Jonathan took that job for granted. Even despite everything they said that Mr. Hanks slept with Benny, but this guy said, I will not stop helping Clara. I will do whatever it takes as long as Clara is happy. Modesti Musa, how are you, darling, in Malawi? People from Mozambique, people from Sierra Leone, Lorena, I send greetings to you. People from Portugal, people from Haiti, people from Jamaica, people from America, people from NG, people from Connecticut, USA, people from Zimbabwe, Zambia, people from beautiful Barbados, people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic, and people from Bahamas, Humber Highland. I send greetings to you. Thanks for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate. We are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Arya channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. We were talking about the actors who played in our series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, and I asked you that who was your best actor. Tell me in the comment section so that I can know. See you in my next video. Have a lovely day. Sorry.